Hello! My name is Perez Hilton. Welcome back to my channel. Apparently a lot of YouTubers say that because I've watched a lot of YouTube videos today. I post all different kinds of content, from daily pop culture recaps to drama videos to music reaction videos, celebrity interviews, musical performances, and more. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already following me. The beginning of this video today is going to be about YouTubers, so if you have no interest in them, fast forward, because I'm going to talk also a lot about some mainstream celebrities, from Britney Spears, Constance Wu, Maluma, Jenelle Evans, and more. But I want to start off with YouTube drama because I enjoy it. Because I like drama, not because I care about some of these people. Some I do care about, and some I don't. And the ones that I really don't care about, I'm not talking about them. That pro Jared, is that even his name? I could care less. He cheated on his wife, there was some drama. I don't feel compelled to get into it. But I do want to talk about LIA MARIE JOHNSON, whom I actually was aware of before she started trending on YouTube. If you don't know who she is, she's got about 2 million subscribers on this platform. She's got a big following here and on Instagram as well. And I was aware of her not because of being a vlogger or her reactions, whatever ways that people knew her. I knew her because of her music. And actually, I will put the links down below to I wrote 2 articles about this girl's music. The music recommendations that I personally select every day and write, I chose her twice back in 2017. I saw something in LIA MARIE JOHNSON special. This girl has talent. And that's why I was sucked in today to this story about her being unwell. I watched a lot of video, a lot of alarming video from her going live on Instagram. Now, I'm not here to speculate. A lot of others have. What is apparent is that she's unwell. And I think there is some closure. I'll just start off with that. Today, she posted, just hours ago, a photo on Instagram talking about recovery. And yesterday, I think she also, or the day before, recently she also posted another photo expressing gratitude to everybody that's been concerned for her and that she's trying to get better. You know what? I'll take back what I said, because it's not even speculation. It's pretty apparent to anybody that's seen these videos that this girl was in such a poor state and seemingly under the influence of something. Not just having a mental health break, a moment, an episode. I don't know what she was on, but it was really just, I was questioning myself. Why am I watching this? Why am I putting myself through this? Because it was not easy to watch. And I think it's because I knew this girl and I was rooting for this girl. And it was just almost like a PSA and giving me anxiety about the future and my children watching this, you know, crying, laughing hysterically, you know, saying thoughts about suicide, saying that she's schizophrenic, telling everybody to screw themselves, but using a harsher word, saying that she doesn't have a mom or a dad, or being jealous of people if you went to college or you're a good learner and she's not. There's even been some videos speculating or stating, but I don't know if this is true, that she was dating this drug dealer. Those close to her are trying to help her. That's a nice thing. And she seems to be aware that she needs help, and that's also a good thing. It's just sad to see something so painful, so public. It's this new world we're living in. It's a lot like Amanda Bynes or even Britney Spears. And my heart goes out to her, and my heart goes out to anybody struggling with addiction or mental health issues. There is help. There is help. Just Google, suicide prevention hotline, or Google National Drug Task Force, or any of these things that might bring up more information. But I'm not going to be one of those parents. I'm sorry. I think it's a good thing to instill fear in your children. I think it's a good thing to even lie to your kids, okay? The likelihood of them watching this video is slim to none. If they ever say, "Dad, did you ever try anything?" Well, those photos of me in Amsterdam, and I think I just posted photos when I was in Amsterdam. That never happened. And I've never ever had marijuana. Maybe I'll say I've had marijuana, but not really. Maybe I will, and maybe I'll just say I just had that, but explain to them that, I'm such a hard worker, and I feel blessed that I feel like you watching this right now saved my life. My job before I had children gave me purpose. It allowed me to not just make a living, but to entertain people, to inform people, to hopefully inspire people. Like, that dude could do it, I could do it too. That loser could make it, I can make it too. And I hope that LIA MARIE JOHNSON knows she has the strength to overcome this. Many people think they can never get, and I'll just relate it to myself. Many people think, I can never get in shape. And let me tell you something. Money has nothing to do with it, okay? There are plenty of extremely unhealthy, very rich people. I chose to take control of my health and my happiness and become a healthier, happier person. And you can do it too, LIA MARIE JOHNSON, and you can do it too, whomever it is you are, whatever it is that is ailing you. Believe it. I believe in you. All right, let's move on to Trisha Paytas. If you didn't watch my video from yesterday, I was questioning why Trisha released that hour-long vlog about her breakup with Jason, because the timing of it all seemed very bizarre. I said, if Trish just wants attention, she should have waited till all the James Charles drama died down some. But thanks to you, my amazing and very plugged in and smart viewers, I now know exactly why Trisha did what she did. I'm not a drama channel. I do drama videos every once in a while, but I'm not a drama channel. I am not all about just YouTube drama and just YouTubers, okay? So don't subscribe for that from me here. I'm gonna give you variety, because that's what I like, okay? But I watched the Nikocado Avocado videos. He posted 2 of them, and well, first of all, he seems really likable, very calm, and clearly because he's got time between what happened and his making these exposing videos. The incident between him and Trisha happened back in 2017. So he's calm, he's measured, he seems very honest, he has receipts. He's got video of Trisha, in addition to screen grabs of DMs. And none of it surprised me. I mean, he's hurt because what she did was sucky. And what she did was ghost on this kid who flew all the way to Los Angeles to collaborate with her after she said she would, and even said, oh, I'm free that day and this day and the other day. Like, even proposed filming with him on multiple days. To me, that's happening, you know, like. And what he said, which totally makes sense, is yeah, he may have jumped the gun and having not confirmed with her, but she also never said, oh, something's come up. She just ghosted. Which I'm sure that's happened to her, and that's not a nice thing when somebody does to you. But once again, this doesn't surprise me. And isn't that weird that I know that this is who Trisha is, and I still, it's like a train wreck. She is a mess, and she's the first to admit it. So why is anybody surprised? Is anybody going to stop watching Trisha because of this? I'm not. Not that I watch her regularly. I watch her every once in a while when I think something is especially of interest to me, or just, you know, making news waves. Maybe people didn't know this is who she was back in 2017, but I've known for a while now. And that's part of her appeal. She's a hot mess. She's a train wreck. She is Trisha Paytas. That's her brand. But it really sucked that she kept talking about this guy's weight. It's on live streams. It sucked that she then, according to him, spread fake messages, or, you know, photoshopped it to make it seem like he was stalking her. That was not cool. This guy came across really classy, a lot like Tati, but this video of his hasn't gone viral because Trisha's not James Charles. James Charles, A, appeals to a younger demo, which can help make things go viral. Trisha's audience is now older. And B, Trisha doesn't have the amount of followers James Charles does. He's got like 3 times the amount, or had almost 4 times the amount, to be honest. Yeah. Now he's at about 13 something million. And I think it's, you know, this kid also is smart. You know, he's a professional YouTuber, Nikocado Avocado, and he could have just made that one video, but he smartly made another video to grow his channel and get more money. And I say, you know what? Good on you. Why not? Milk it, baby. Smart. And actually, if anybody is watching this who knows Nikocado Avocado or is a fan of his, hit him up every which way. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever platform he's on, and let him know, or if you're watching now, I would love to collaborate with you. I don't know if I want to make a mukbang, because homeboy is trying to be, not even trying, is being real healthy. But maybe I can watch you eat, or tell you what to eat, or we'll figure something fun out that's still healthy for me. Or maybe I'll take you on a hike. Do something totally different. Hiking with Perez, or walking, or whatever it is. Nikocado Avocado, on your next trip to Los Angeles, I better see you. And he probably won't take me up on my offer because I'm not a big YouTuber yet. But we all have to start somewhere. Your boy doesn't even have 300,000 followers on here, and he's got over 1 million subscribers. So good on you. It's inspiring. I love that so many people can make YouTube their full-time job. It's not my full-time job. I'm not making that much money on YouTube. But I am monetizing my videos on Facebook. So if you're watching this on Facebook as well, I love you too. And there are some content creators that are experiencing better traction on Facebook and not YouTube. Like the comedian Laura Cleary or Siri. I don't remember her last name. I think it's Cleary or Siri. I did her podcast. She's lovely and funny. Google both and you'll find her on Facebook. You should follow her. But what I loved about the second video that Nikocado Avocado made is he in a way that he didn't in the first video, broke down who Trisha is and what she does, the psychology behind her, how much of a master manipulator she is, which, duh, I knew that. It's a lot like Chris Crocker. Does anybody remember Chris? I'm sure you remember Chris Crocker. And if you don't, Google Chris Crocker, watch his old videos. But he's very active on Instagram. And he is the male Trisha Paytas. He was the original Trisha Paytas. Trisha Paytas took notes from Chris Crocker. And Chris Crocker will repeatedly get drunk or high and say and do crazy things on Instagram. The next day, delete the video. And when things get really bad, he'll take down his Instagram and come back in a few days or in a couple of weeks. It's all calculated for attention. Ultimately, though, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and there's no growth or there's no honesty with your audience or transparency, I do think people may grow tired of it. You know, like I said, did we care about the Trisha video? She even made another video talking about depression and contemplating suicide, and she talked about how she met up with Shane and he was really comforting towards her, and about her feud with that podcast, the H33 or whatever the heck that guy's name is. I don't watch his videos. But smartly avoided talking about Nikocado Avocado. Anyways, so much to get to. Still, I want to, of course, give you some updates on James Charles. Look at my hair, really coming in nicely. Finally, like my hair transplant doctor said, in May is when it's really gonna poof, sprout. All right, NIKITA DRAGUN, beauty guru and bestie with James Charles, attempted to make things better. She posted receipts of James asking her for a hookup with that one competing beauty brand that was not Tati's, and just made things worse. NIKITA DRAGUN did. I'll have the link down below to this article that I wrote and everything that I talk about today, so you can read, see, or hear more. But instead of making things better, NIKITA DRAGUN made things worse. First of all, many people, myself included, think that these screen grabs of text conversations were photoshopped for many reasons. First, the timestamps, it all doesn't add up. Like, this timestamp claimed to have been from weekend 2, but James himself was there weekend 1. So the date was wrong. And also, the response time was insanely quick from James to NIKITA to the publicist getting back. Sketch. But it's really the wrong date that got me going. And also, James himself posted an Instagram story, no, a Snapchat story, posted something about before the festival even began. He had on a bracelet, and that was already the artist pass that he needed. He had it already before asking for this competing beauty brand. Somebody be lying. Also, James Charles is suffering some major fallout. I wouldn't even call it major, to be honest. Some fallout. To me, this is not major. If and when his partnership with Morphe ends, that will be major fallout. But for now, his merch line is over. Wanna know why? Because he makes business with pleasure. And James Charles had a merch line with Jeffree Star. And Jeffree Star just canceled that. Cold. Cutthroat. Sisters Apparel is over. All right. Enough of all of this drama. Teddy's there. All right, Fresh Off the Boat and ABC have responded to Constance Wu and her just unprofessional and unsavory comments about the show getting renewed and coming back for another season. The head of ABC Entertainment, Carrie Burke, said, "There has been no thoughts on recasting Constance. We love what she does on the show, and we love the show." Do you all think she should be fired? I do. There should be talks about recasting Constance. She goes on to say, "I did actually know that Constance had another opportunity that had Fresh Off the Boat not gone forward, she would have pursued, but we never really considered not bringing back Fresh Off the Boat. The show is just too strong and we love it." Finally, the head of ABC Entertainment says, "I'm going to choose to believe Constance's most recent communication about the show, that she is happy to return. The cast and crew is happy to have her back, and we're thrilled to keep her with the show." I go into this on my latest podcast, and I got heated. Heated. It's out now, finally, for those of you who are asking. You can listen to the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on iTunes or directly at perezpodcast.com. Please listen. If you enjoy these videos, I think that my podcast with my co-host is just as good or maybe even better. I'm going to go say better because Booker makes me better. All right. I'm also like stressed out because I'm expecting somebody to come any minute and drop off something. So if I take a break for 30 seconds and answer the door, you'll bear with me because I'm real and I don't edit my videos. I don't need editing. Hello, when Trisha makes her long videos, they're not edited. Anywho, and sometimes I make edited videos on my personal channel, like my weekend vlog. Let's move on to Maluma. Maluma's publicist has released a statement defending, or explaining, I should say, his very intimate kiss that he posted on Mother's Day between him and his mother. He kissed her on the lips and he had her face in his arms tenderly/aggressively. Maluma's publicist says it's normal in Latin culture, especially if you're the only son or the baby of the house. It's affection and a form of respect. Excuse me, por favor, no sean mentirosos. Do not lie. Don't get it twisted. I spoke to my mom about this. I spoke to some of my Latina friends. In Latina culture, that is not common. I wouldn't say it's gross. I wouldn't say it's offensive. But it's not what we do. That's what Maluma does. And he's doing it for attention. Okay. I would have rather the publicist said nothing and let the people keep chismeando, which is what he wanted in the first place. But the fact that the publicist did say something is actually kind of smart, because then it's another story. It keeps people like me talking. And you know what? Maluma has a new album coming out. If you didn't know, now you know. I like transparency. And my friend is here. I'll be right back. Oh my God, you guys. I'm back. That was my dealer. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, done with Maluma. On to Britney Spears. Britney Spears and her boyfriend are not in a good place. And all of the drama with her conservatorship is to blame. However, that's what we're hearing now. I actually have been hearing that they were having problems for a while. And I think they even broke up and then got back together, although I'm not sure. I'm not reporting that. That's just what I heard. Rumors, speculation. Don't take it verbatim. Just sending her positive vibes. Gosh. This video is going to go up a little bit later than I wanted to today because it's long and it's going to take forever to upload and it's late already on the East Coast. And you know what? Who cares? Who cares? It'll go up when it goes up. I gotta tell, you know what? Going back to LIA MARIE JOHNSON, the life of a content creator across platforms, YouTube and Instagram, it's exhausting. It really is. It's not manual labor, but I think it's prone to exacerbating or maybe even causing anxiety and depression, because I feel this constant need to be putting things out, creating content. This video, that photo. I mean, thankfully I've dialed things back a notch this year. I used to think, oh gosh, I've got to post a video on both of my channels every single day, and I've got to post photos every single day of my mom and my kids, and it's not sustainable. I wasn't able to. I'm still very prolific, but I'm also thankfully in my 40s now, and my heart goes out to these young kids that are having all of this pressure and everything that comes with it, and success at such a young age. And a lot of you may be watching and thinking, oh, it's so great and this, that, and the other. And don't get it twisted, okay? The ones that are making a lot of money, money is nice. And that's what I want more of. But I don't need fame. So if you can find smart ways to make more money, just try to get really rich. Because being really rich and not famous is even better. Or being really rich and mildly famous is probably like the best thing. I just want more money. Anyways, an update on Jenelle Evans. 2 of her children have been removed from the family home. And she's not happy about it. But of course, you know what she did? The fired Teen Mom star spoke all to Us Weekly and most likely got paid. On to some Madonna news. She, in her new interview with British Vogue, I just read this quote where she basically threw her daughter, Lola, under the bus, calling her spoiled and unmotivated, while also complimenting her and saying she's very talented and a great dancer and actress and piano player. She's spoiled because you spoil her. Does she have a job? How is she living? If I had Madonna money, I would not be bankrolling my kids to do nothing. I wouldn't. I mean, if they were passionate about, if I had Madonna money, okay? If they were passionate about something, if they were passionate about helping people, volunteerism, I would help set up a foundation or something, but I wouldn't just give them money to putter around. And my kids now, they're gonna know, and they know. I tell them, A, that when I'm old, they're gonna have to take care of me, and B, any money that I have left over after I put them all through college, I'm gonna be enjoying, as I've told you all. Traveling, massages, working out twice a day if I want to, because that's expensive. An update on Felicity Huffman. She has pled guilty in her college admissions bribery case. That's the right thing to do. Also, some Kardashian Jenner news. Kylie Jenner is launching another new business, Kylie Baby. Kylie Baby. Make that money. Take it. You're going to get it. It's going to be a hit, I think. And actually, it's really smart of her to start diversifying, because ultimately the beauty bubble is going to burst. You guys, I feel like I have so much insight. And also, it is stressing me that my video is so long today, because I feel like a lot of times people on YouTube or Facebook make really long videos because they can make more money that way. But I don't need to. I'd rather not, actually, because it just stresses me out, because then it takes so much longer to upload and longer to make, and I'd rather just make a nice 15-minute video, but I'll stop complaining about that. Anyways, Northwest made and allegedly directed, what did Kim say? How did she describe it? She did her own video for Old Town Road and said, directed and choreographed by Northwest. Directed. I bet you that she was involved, North, in saying, oh, I want it to look like this and that and the other. My kids don't even have an iPad. My kids are tech idiots. My kids don't even know what popular songs are. And I'm happy. My kids are happy and sheltered. My kids are... Isn't that a parent's job, to shelter them? They'll discover everything in school or on their own, or just at a certain age. My 6 and 4-year-old are normal 6 and 4-year-olds. Also, John Mayer claims that all those rumors of him hooking up or being interested in Kourtney Kardashian was started by the Kardashian family. You don't say. In other news, God, I really want to wrap this up. 2 last things. Hallelujah. I saw this viral tweet. I don't just watch videos, I look at everything. A question. Every time you're in the shower, do you wash your legs? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment section down below. With me, yes, duh, obviously, I'm a machine. I on a normal day, like to do the same exact things. Take my kids to school, go to the gym, eat at this time, shower at this time. When I'm in the shower, I have a process. I'll tell you my process. First, I put shampoo in my hair, which my mom told me was the first step because I was doing it wrong. I used to wash my face first. Shampoo my hair, moisturize my hair and my beard. Then I'll wash my face or scrub it. Take everything off after each step. Then I'll get my soap and I will wash my body and my legs and maybe scrub my body too. But after all of the is off. And I just do it all every day. Do you wash your legs every time you're in the shower? Let me know in the comment section down below. And finally, God bless. NENE Leakes and her husband are celebrating his cancer-free diagnosis. And I celebrate you. You know what? You don't watch my videos just to be entertained. A, I know what I'm talking about. And B, I really think I share wisdom with you all every day. Tell all your friends to watch my videos, please. I want to have over 1 million like Nikocado Avocado. Or over 4 million like Trisha Paytas. Or heck, over 10 million like James Charles. I should, dang it. I love you. And I like my raw videos. I don't need inserts or graphics or whatever. I just need me. And nobody else has me. I am the OG. Yeah, baby. Before anybody else. Before there was a Trisha Paytas, a Nikocado Avocado, a James Charles. But before there was a Jeffree Star, there was a Perez Hilton. Since 2004, baby. I love you. Thank you for watching, especially my loyals who watch the entire thing. I feel like I gotta do something crazy today payoff. Okay, if you watched the entire video, let me know what I did at the very end. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share. You know what to do. Oh my God. Hit the like button. It's cold. Follow, subscribe, share. Oh, it's kind of appropriate. I got a Hooters shirt on. I'm gonna give you all a wet t-shirt contest. This is oddly therapeutic. Why am I making the... Because it's cold. I drink a lot of water every day. Hopefully tomorrow I'll just make a 15-minute video. Unless you really enjoy... You know what? It really just depends on how much I have to talk about. Thank you. Whew. Yeah. All right, that's enough. Bye.